Hey, it's Brad behind the camera, and today we're going to look at this rooted multivitamin electrolyte drink. So I have a lot of electrolyte drinks, these mixes. This is just a little sampling. Um, and so I've gotten quite used to these. I like a variety, and I get these largely for the sodium I'm supposed to have for pots. This one has a bit, it's at my minimum for sodium. It's around 250 milligrams, but it has a whole bunch of vitamins in it well, and they seem to be high quality versions. So I thought this would be good to throw into my mix and mix it up with my other vitamins, because who knows how well they're being absorbed from the different companies. So it seems great to me. They actually, what I look for a lot to see the versions of vitamins they're putting in there is whether the B12 is methylcobalamin and the B9 is L-methylfolate, and this one is, so that's a good indicator to me. This one does not have caffeine or gluten or dairy. It's sweetened with erythritol and monk fruit. I'm used to the stevia one, so we'll see how this goes. It's also a fizzy one, and hopefully we'll get to see some of that fizzy action soon. So if you want, you could, I think, pause this at any time to see what's on the packaging. I will tell you that there are jokes on these, and they're different on some of them. I used to have facial hair, but then it grew on me. The other one says something like, what's a pirate's favorite vitamin? Vitamin C, obviously. Okay, haha. But anyway, you notice the Best By date is February of 2024. I got this at the end of June in 2022, so that's a pretty good expiration date to get now. All right, so we're gonna take this thing away. Maybe I'll hold it up for you so you can pause that if you want to see any of those ingredients, any of those blends. See down there, pretty simple ingredients beyond the vitamins. So I'm happy with that. Get this down there. And we are going to set up. Oh, one of the strange things, I'm used to these drinks being for 16 ounces of water. This says between 4 and 12 ounces, depending on how much fizz and flavor you want. So I'm shooting for the middle since I haven't tried this before. I've got 8 ounces of water in this glass. In fact, maybe we'll put that up there for you so you can see it better. And we will do some pouring and see what happens. Okay. So a little bit of fizzy action. Hold it up close. All right, it's not terribly exciting. I've got this collagen one that does a bunch of fizzing. And ooh, it looks pretty concentrated, so this might be flavorful. I might end up going from 8 to 16 ounces in the future, my standard, but we'll see. It depends on how it tastes. Okay, so now I'm going to turn this around so you can see, make sure I'm not making things up about my reactions, because my face is very telling. So let's see. Okay, I can taste the sort of effervescent punchiness. This flavor is orchard berry. Tastes berry like. For the effervescent ones, I can't help but think of Alka-Seltzer every time. So for me, this is an undercurrent of Alka-Seltzer, because I can't help that. It's not bad though. My other ones like that, no problem. With just some general berryness, maybe a little bit of blackberry on top. Oh, it reminds me, I don't drink sugary drinks, haven't for a long time, but I used to drink Clearly Canadian, and this reminds me of the Clearly Canadian flavor. So it would not taste the same to me today, but tastes a bit like that. So I think that when I drink these in the future, I will be thinking, well, this is just like a clearly Canadian I'm having, and I'm getting my multivitamin. So I think that'll be good. I'm happy to have this in my mix, and I like taking vitamins in different ways, and evening it out. Not doubling up on vitamins, but switching them out on different days. They say that if you have a sensitive stomach, then you should take this with food. I'm gonna go have some food now, so I'll be in good shape, and I think I like it. I'm happy with it, and for the price, if you compare it to other electrolyte drink packets that are higher quality, it seems like a good deal to get the decent minimum amount of sodium for someone like me who's looking for that salt in their diet because their doctor said to, along with the multivitamins. So I'm happy with that. I think seems like a good deal.